These are my absolute top priority books to read before the end of the year. Let's talk about them. These books have been featured in TBR videos since like last year because I am terrible. I always pick up new releases and the books that have been sitting on my shelf continue to sit on my shelf for months and months and months. So these are books that I am absolutely committed to reading by the end of the year. The first one is kind of ridiculous that I haven't read yet. Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. How many TBR videos has this been in? Too many to count, and it's embarrassing that I haven't read this yet. I just keep saying I'm gonna read it, and then I forget it exists until I go to film a TBR video, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be reading that. You have my word, I'm going to read it by the end of the year, okay? Next we have The Rotobones by Demi Winters. I am itching for a good romantasy series. Everything has been a flop aside from Zodiac Academy. It's honestly embarrassing how much I love that series, but I need like truly really good quality romantasy, and I hear this one is fantastic, so let's hope this one does the trick. Jumping off of that is the Jad Air. I believe this is only a duology, so I was waiting for book 2 to come out. I will be reading this very soon. This is also fantasy romance, enemies to lovers. I hear this has the best yearning and I need that. Next we have We Love You Bunny by Mona Awad. I got an arc for this like a couple months ago, and I've been waiting to come out of my slump to read it because I just need to give it the best chance I can, because Bunny is one of my favorite books of all time. Officially, I'm back into my groove of reading now, so I will be picking this up very soon, definitely by the end of the year. Next, we have the War of Lost Hearts trilogy by Carissa Broadbent. It's supposed to be like a top-notch fantasy romance. I absolutely love Carissa Broadbent. This series just looks so epic, right up my alley. I have no doubts that I will love this. My last priority of the year is The Faithful and the Fallen series by John Gwynne. I have had this series sitting on my shelf for like a year. Finishing the Bloodsworn trilogy and being absolutely obsessed with it, I was like, I am ready to jump into The Faithful and the Fallen series. Nope. Haven't read it. The books are just absolutely massive, and I hear book 1 is kind of slow and there's a huge cast of characters. It just hasn't been the right time for me to read this series yet, but I am coming out of my slump and I feel like this would be the perfect read for the fall time.